Ouch. Sorry. What am I doing? Oh, father. Since Dracula cannot use my powers, Dracula will use the power of the 4 castle spirits. Hurry up! Quickly! What now? Hurry up quickly or quickly hurry up? Anyway, since I beat that, it's your turn.
Okay.
I think gaming order is confusing at this point. But I like the sketches in the back. They look really cool.
Yeah. No, like this game really has a very good look for a Game Boy game.
I would love to see like a remastered version of this where they take away the timer. Like bar none, I would love to have this game without the timer. Because I want to just stand there and look at the backgrounds without having to go into like a sprite resource kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
That also is a cool design.
Yeah. The thing with this fight is, depending on where Dracula stands, you need to stand at a specific spot in order to avoid damage.
Oh. Okay, that one was easy to guess. Okay, that's not there. I'm gonna try to figure that out a little bit. I think... Yeah, no, I think where you stood was good. You're gonna go by the rule of 3 here again. Everyone gets 3 shots and then we're gonna move forward.
To be honest, I've always used the visual guide for that fight because it's really difficult to see.
That was next to him, next to him I say, on the opposite side. That one was on the lower corner. Let's see. Yeah, that would work. Let's see. That works as well. Middle, we haven't seen that yet, so I cannot say anything there. That works as well. I think I have a lot of empty space where you can just stand right there. Where you have some good timings to dodge, unless it's right next to you. Yeah, and I think you have some good dodge chances in that corner specifically. Do you have to attack the head?
Yes.
As always with Dracula. Also like, it's difficult to see, but I think his eyes are actually 2 red dots.
No.
No?
He doesn't have eyes.
Oh. But it still looks like he has 2 red dots in his face.
Which would be weird, since this is a game for the original Game Boy, which was in varying shades of green.
That's what makes Dracula so impressive, because he had red dots for eyes. You're gonna take some damage there.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is also your last attempt at fire takeover, I just realized. Oh no. No, that was unlucky.
I think fireballs can't hurt him.
Looks like it, right?
No.
Okay. That's the question if the holy water does anything for us.
I don't know. Probably not. But you can try it.
I mean...
I've always went it with the whip because, you know, the whip is unlimited.
Yeah. And it's also called a vampire killer, so it makes sense to use that. Dang it! This is a good spot for you to hit him, but also... Dang it, I think I needed to stand down there. Yeah, no. This is gonna be a toughie. Multiple phases?
No. It's all just memorization. That's all it comes down to. It's just, I'm bad at it.
I mean, I'm technically good with memorization. The problem is... falling into spikes!
Yeah,
Dang it, I needed to stand a little bit further over. I think that one was here. It's not. It's in the middle apparently.
you need to jump.
So there's a lot to try to do here, especially figuring out when you are good to attack and where you should stand for all of that. go, that's a good spot to do that.
That's
Good
a good
to stand there. So that's the same on this side, I would suspect.
No, since it goes up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's your turn again. I had some fun dying. This fight is trying... Okay. I'm gonna take your fight to try and see where the dead spots are. I mean, you have some good strategy with that, but you're gonna get hit guaranteed when he spawns right next to you, which he always does for you there. So that would be middle. Yeah, the middle. If you're on the middle platform, you're standing a little bit safer there. Yeah, no, the fireballs don't do anything.
Unfortunate.
You could try the holy water.
Ah.
I mean, you also can just die. That's also an option. Hey. But this one you can dodge rather nicely. I feel like he also is on the pattern with where he spawns next, because he always uses the next two spots. Maybe he is on a complete pattern, like... It feels like he's just repeating everything that he's doing. And if that's the case, then from here we'll be on the bottom one again. That's not the one that I meant. I cannot take credit for that, even though it sounded like that's what I meant. But it would be... Come on!
There we go.
Nice. I had to cut myself off while when I was saying you're looking good, because I was like, if he say something stupid now, he's gonna die.
But yeah, we did it.
We did it! Barely!
Yeah.
I like how everything is shaking except for the fireball that was still on screen. And there we are. Father and son. One in this dapper white suit, I would assume, and the other one with an epic fucking cape.
Yep. So yeah, I wanna say...
And the son, surprisingly enough, with lighter hair than the dad.
Excuse me?
The son with lighter hair than the dad.
Yeah, why not?
The wolf. I'm gonna voice that over.
Yeah.
The war.
Anyway, you wanted to say something?
I still think that Belmonds Revenge is probably my favorite classic Castlevania.
Regular
But I think the final three bosses are not as good as the ones in the 4 main castles.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the fight against Soleil.
the combined
Oh.
power.
The fight against Soleil, I
Oh.
feel is fun. If not a bit tedious with figuring out when he's gonna knee you in the face or just
Of
walk
course,
into your
Jeff.
face.
And Soleil.
The snakes are fun. I don't know why. They don't make for an interesting boss. I mean, visually they make for an interesting boss, but as the fight
Once
itself,
again,
it's a little bit
The
boring.
world is at peace.
I guess it's just for Soleil and
Yeah.
Dracula, it's more like memorization as to how they
How they
Yeah.
work and...
how they work and how they react to you in Soleil's case. But I don't know. I think the bosses in the 4 initial castles are a bit better.
Yeah.
Soleil
The
is overcome.
boss in the Crystal Castle is like...
It's easy.
yeah,
Con-
stupidly easy.
will
But
continue
also has probably the most
to fight.
memory for us, like beating that one over and over and just feeling good about having that castle down to a T.
It's definitely the most beginner friendly.
Yeah. Especially with the like blind spot that they give you to just stand in and wait on that boss. The rock armor douche is a fun fight. And I mean, you can cheese that one as well, as you saw.
Yeah, by climbing up and down.
Yeah. So
The
it's not that bad. It's just
has a
when you fight that one for the first time and you're not sure what to expect, and you don't know that there's a boss with a second phase. Which I want to point out,
vampire.
it's kind of funny how it's not the final boss of the game that gets a second phase, but just one of the random 4 bosses that you can start the game off with.
Probably because Dracula is meant to be weakened from his initial fight with Christopher, even though according to the opening scroll it was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I think Christopher is one of the older Belmonds you play in the series. Well, there's also Julius in Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow, but
I think other than that, the rest of the Belmonds, you don't really have one that is like really old.
yeah,
They're all in a spry young age is what we want to say.
because that's what Japanese media loves.
Yeah.
That's why you always see like teenagers in JRPG going up against God.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a story I heard about Final Fantasy XII's development. I think we also talked about that like in private, where supposedly the player character and character you experienced the game through was meant to be an older guy, but then they decided on making Van and Penelo because because they thought that it was a JRPG, so the main player character should be someone younger and more handsome.
And then they made Final Fantasy Road Trip Edition where it's just 3 dudes.
Wasn't it 4 guys? 3 or 4 guys?
I don't know, I just saw the clip where there's the one dude just walking up to the place and then there's the other 2 that come up behind him and they're like, you as well? Yeah, let's defeat Chaos, and that's it. That's how they get to know each other.
Oh no, that's Stranger of Paradise.
Yeah.
I think the road trip edition you mean was Final Fantasy 15. That one's an actual road trip.
Oh.
Where, you know, with the car and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got those 2 confused for a moment. Yeah, that's right.
Stranger of Paradise is a completely different beast.
Yeah.
Because...
But also kind of hilarious.
I mean, based on what I saw, it seems like a really fucking hilarious time.
I mean, I love it. I love when games can have serious topics mixed in with just being completely badass crazy. And that game just seems like 100% that. Like, they feel like they want to have a serious topic, and then there's just nonsense like this, and I'm there for it.
Also, I've seen a lot of people comment about that clip, being like, that's how I made friends as a kid. Hey, you also got a cool rock? I also got a cool rock. Let's be friends.
Let's destroy chaos.
Exactly. You know, that's just what kids do.
Yeah, destroy chaos with cool rocks.
Collect cool rocks, find other people who like cool rocks, and then decide on kicking someone's ass.
Yeah. Mostly chaos or god.
Bye. As presented by Konami.
Yeah.
Who isn't the developer of Final Fantasy, because that's Square Enix.
That's right. You're completely wrong tangent. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this series. It was a short one, except for the last castle, which I think just took as a whole thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.